Rochdale 13 with Alan Kilshaw after a 42-16 win at Crusaders on Good Friday. What did you make of that?
Yeah, I think we're getting closer performance-wise. Probably a good 65-70 today. We just let them, or we just lost a bit of momentum with our own decisions. First half, and our right edge really struggled defensively, but their left edge is really good attacking, and we'd seen that on the video. I think it's about time, and I'm really we didn't score against us. We're a good attacking side, and I'm really pleased we kept them scoreless second half, and especially at the end. I think they had 3 or 4 sets in a row on our line, and we could have let them over and took 20-22 points, but we didn't. So that part of it's pleasing. Attacks, some breathtaking stuff at times. Really good tries we scored, and we're only going to get better there. We bombed a couple as well. We're just going to be more ruthless in those areas.
Yeah, it's always pleasing to get a derby win. They look to be clawing the way back in at one point, especially the back end of that first half. What was said in the dressing room to sort of bash them?
We put it on them. We were honest. We were disappointed. At times we was in control, and we just let them off the hook. And if you give a team like that ball, they'll score points. They're a good team, a good attacking team. They had a few dual reg in there today, I think 4. So they were well stacked, and teams will struggle to come here and beat them. They don't take them lightly, and we didn't. And we knew they wouldn't give up. They'd keep coming. Muzz is a good coach. They're a well coached team, and their shape and structure was really good at times. And we knew they'd keep coming, and we'd prepared for that, but we didn't execute defensively. Some of our systems were poor, and just one-on-one, and the lads were disappointed. We set a goal before the game, no more than 3 tries, and we spoke about that at half time, that we could still achieve it, and I'm very happy that we did.
You've talked about character and team spirit quite a lot. How much did it show today? In that second half, it was almost a perfect performance.
Yeah, I think we completed the first 11 sets in the second half, and when you're under pressure and you give them momentum, look, we weren't perfect defensively second half, but what we did do is we scrambled really well. Wayne saved a try, there was a couple of chip overs, there was a couple of breaks, and we just scrambled hard and came up with the ball and came up with the answer. Character was good. We lost James Tilley first half, so we're down a rotation, and we've gone with an extra back on the bench today as well. So just to cover a couple of other bodies. Jordan was in the centre as well, so we were down bodies, and then Joe got injured, so people did long minutes today. Warren Thompson, Samir didn't, I think he had 10 minutes off, and they did a lot of damage when he was off as well. So we've got some fix up to do. We've got a long weekend, and Tuesday we'll come in and work on our defence, and York's going to be a tough prospect, but we'll enjoy tonight, and like you say, we'll enjoy the derby win, and then we'll focus next week, and hopefully we can go 7 from 7.
And you mentioned a couple of injuries there. Is there anything to be worried about, or is it just knocks?
I think Joe's a knock. I'd be concerned on James Tilley. He's gone to hospital for an X-ray, potential broken shoulder, which we don't want to speculate at this point. I thought James was going really well again, and we missed him there in the middle, but lads stepped up, and Morsey did a little bit of loose as well, and special mentions to Jono. He did 75 minutes today, in first game since July. I thought he was a threat with the ball. He set one up, and he carried defenders, and again Jono's going to get better. We get them combinations right, and you get a bit of pace outside him with Mike Ratu or Lewis, and we're going to be a real threat on that edge. But I thought Jordan was good today. He started in the left centre, he finished in the right, and he came up with some really good reads in defence, and scored a couple of good tries.
Cheers, Alan. Well done.